Hello, Sinvicta.
Hello, Northernlion. Happy midweek to you, sir.
And happy Wednesday to you as well.
I'm ready to hopefully bring it back.
Well,
and,
let's send it then. Let's give him a 3-2-1 good luck.
Good luck. Have fun. NL back up by 3 games. Close game on Monday.
It was a very close game on Monday. Little was left.
Yep. And those are the ones that are those are honestly the toughest to win, is when it's like neck and neck for the entire game.
I mean, I almost screwed myself out of a couple guesses. The one where I was in Nigeria, at the end, I was like, I don't want to be in Nigeria in case because it's so usually South Africa or Botswana when we're in Africa. It's a big risk. And then I thought, I don't want to move it because I'll be heartbroken if it messes up. But then just got lucky.
You'd be surprised how cerebral Geoguessr is whenever you're playing against somebody. It's like, I'm second guessing myself. Oh, the gut reaction is telling me this, but it could also be gas. I don't know. That's a very tiny. Well, I mean, the sign's probably not tiny, but
trespassers will be punished.
Does that say this country?
Why don't you spell it for
City?
me, and I'll see if I can help out.
Or does that mean this country here? I have a feeling we're not here, because you don't see too many of these here.
What do you think he's talking about? Is he talking about this
staff
about? Bus?
What are you talking about?
I mean, I feel reasonably comfortable. I roughly know where we are.
Everyone is an achiever. That is a dangerous mindset to be in.
It is. I prefer nobody is an achiever.
Yeah, no one's a cheater either. But this is like I don't know. That's such a weird looking. What is that? Is that a torch?
What is this sign, dude? It says abnormal load transportation. Caution, abnormal load transportation.
I mean,
what does that mean? It must be.
It was that place. Well, I'll be Gul'dan.
I mean, it sounds like you got it dialed. There's no way I'm in the wrong country at this point.
I am with 99.9% certainty I have it right.
I'm just more like, I guess I'm a little surprised that we could be here, because it should be like extremely dense, but it does not.
Dense.
Yeah, like maybe I'm way off. Just zoom out.
Oh, is your mouse doing the thing again?
Do you get that in Geoguessr as well?
Yeah, sometimes. And people are like, fix your mouse. It's like, it's not the mouse, I promise you.
I'm being sincere. I think that the sensitivity I'm assuming it's not Geo. I'm assuming it's actually Chrome, but I guess I can't be sure.
It's most likely Chrome, I would say.
I think the sensitivity on the mouse wheel is too high, because in other games, it's not a problem.
Yeah, it's completely fine.
I don't know on this one. Like,
we're over here.
There's no way I'm at the ferry terminal. So why don't you just toss me over here? This seems more appropriate.
You're on the ferry terminal.
Yeah, but there's no way we're on the ferry terminal. Okay, I mean, I was right. Just a little twisted up.
I was still moving that way. I got you by 70 something.
Okay.
Yeah, so I saw it at the very beginning. It looked like Lagos.
Yeah.
But I couldn't tell for sure because the camera was so bad.
It's wild.
Or at least
though.
It was so fuzzy.
Like I guess we were 82 kilometers outside of the city, but I was like, we can't be that close to Lagos, even though it says Lagos, because Lagos is freaking huge. Like, there's so much population density there.
See, I was talking about there was like, the palm trees and stuff, and I originally
Yeah.
thought that was maybe Lesotho, and I was like, you don't see too many of these down here.
Yes,
I got a feeling.
Around the desert, well, I don't know. I guess maybe palm trees can grow in the desert.
Yeah,
What does a
that
palm
looked a
tree
little
need?
bit more. But with the white sand though, it's like, all right, we have to be near some sort of body of salt water somewhere, and Lesotho was very quickly getting X'd out of the equation there.
Is that how white sand beaches come to pass? Is from salt water?
I do not know from a scientific side.
The way you
but
said
what,
it was like,
well,
he's so
what
confident.
what I can say about Bermuda is the pink sand. The pink sand is formed from dead coral and other marine creatures getting mixed up and eroded away, and that's where the pinkish comes from. Is from coral itself. White sand, I do not know for sure. I would assume it's a combination of that plus like sandstone.
Yeah. I think I know where we are.
I have a good idea of where we are.
Somewhere in that vicinity right there.
Slow vehicle turnout.
Delay of 5 vehicles, illegal, must use turnout. So in case, if you have a delay of 5 vehicles illegal, that's my recommendation to you.
When I first, I didn't think that we were. I mean, you know where we are.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
At least down to the country.
Because this is like pretty obvious. Well, I mean, it's not obvious. I guess it's obvious with the region that we're in, but the country at least. When I first saw it, I was like, we got to be somewhere in like Japan or somewhere, without seeing any contextual clues. I mean,
I kind of feel like I'm getting debated on this one. Like I was so confident where we were, and I saw a sign that makes me think that is. We're actually substantially further away from the place I originally thought.
Really?
I mean, I know we're in the U.S. Or a specific part of Canada that I'm sure you're aware of as well. But, okay, well, I suppose. Maybe?
What direction are we?
Now I'm like, I don't know, dude.
Well, I think I found where we are. I think.
Let me out. Come on, don't freak out, buddy. I'll let you in a second.
His cat just got done getting let out.
He's in, he's out.
He doesn't. How do you deal with it? I mean, the constant demands. I got you by a whole lot.
Yeah, so, turns out when you see a sign that says Boulder Trading Post, and you see another sign that says Boulder is a half mile away, if you're in America, you can't trust that. What hurts the most here, for sure, is that I had us pretty much right there. Because I was like, this is Washington, and the road is called Steelhead Drive. So I was like, 100%. Then I saw Boulder, and I was like, all right. Hello, Tomo. I'm just going to say, it takes cojones to see information and be like, no, I'm going to ignore that in favor of my hunch. That's not the kind of Geoguessr player I am. It would have served me very well there, though.
It was Tomo.
No, that was 100% me. Don't blame my son for my actions.
I almost said, yeah, well, you should know this because we're right in your neck of the woods.
Well,
I realized that you may not have been looking over there. I was like, oh,
no, I mean it wouldn't have made a difference. Like I clicked on Washington immediately and was like, this is where we are.
Because that's exactly what I did, and then I just
even,
found.
like, I zoomed in on a bus stop, and I was like, we must be close to Seattle if they have a bus stop this far out. But
Right.
then I saw that Boulder trading post. Freaking America, 9 cities named the same thing. Oh, that one's not named after the river, though.
But I mean, you even went to Washington to start with, though. Like, it's not.
I mean, there's just like there's an infinite number of names in the English language. I'm just surprised why you would double up. You know?
It's like Paris, Texas.
Exactly. I mean, most famous city in
flattering.
America, New York. At least call one New Boulder. That would be fine.
Do you think there's more than one Houston in the U.S.?
Wouldn't surprise me. Hey, hello, Tomo.
Actually don't know. Hello, Tomo.
What is it, man?
Oh, he's chatty.
He's very chatty today.
Wow.
Tomo. He's got another one. I can tell he's looking at me. There we go. Tomo, do you need me to pick you up? You want to go?
Yeah.
In the box? There you go. Well, you might not want to jump up there because there's kind of stuff in his way, but
Let's see that Tomo buddy on camera.
oh no, here he comes.
Because Ruka gets a lot of screen time.
Oh yes. Here he is, blocking my monitor. Hello. You will see a tail. There you go. Buddy, it's like the one place you can't sit, okay? Do you mind? May I pick you up? And then I'm just going to move you onto my lap. And he's gone. All right.
The life of a cat.
The life of a cat. But now he's like, I want the attention.
I think we're right there. I'm gonna throw it down. Ah. I got my directions mixed up.
If I know Sinvicta,
Oh my
anytime
God.
he says he's got his directions mixed up, he was off by under 200 points.
I would say that's a fair assessment.
Anytime he's like, I really screwed that one up, prepare yourself. You're about to get bodied. You have to have so many A roads? Like, you probably do, actually, now that I think about it.
You know the country that we're
Oh,
in.
dude, like 1,000%. And I know
Yeah.
I've found the big city as well.
The big city.
But I do not know how far away it is, because why would you put that information on the sign? That's just not necessary.
I mean, when you're in such a sprawling downtown suburb, you gotta remind people where you
I
are.
don't know, man. Maybe we're close to Sheffield's bottom. All right, you got me by 71 points.
Hopefully you don't mean the retired. Is Gary Sheffield still alive? He's got to be still alive, right?
Yeah, I hope so. He would only
not
be in
that
like his. I hope he's like in his early 50s.
But of course, yesterday I couldn't even remember if Joe Jackson had passed away.
Tomo, hey.
Oh,
He's causing
he got
problems.
he got a snap.
It's because he's scratching on that metal Isaac print that I got, which is
no.
he's not gonna damage it at all,
Right.
but it could fall on his head.
He damages himself.
Yeah. What are you doing? You're Tomo. What are you doing? Oh my god, dude.
Well, at least he's feeling better right now. After,
Oh, he's loving it. Yeah.
He's rejuvenated.
He's making all sorts of noises. Please let me see this incredible sign.
It was only a matter of time.
Oh, yes.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Do you hear this cat? Toma, just to please, sir, relax.
Maybe we weren't where I thought we were.
I mean, I'm kind of with you. I mean, the region is obvious.
Well, I thought it was Russia
Right.
at first, but it's very clearly not Russia.
What makes you say that?
A
English
couple
on
of
the signs?
a couple of things.
I feel like, are you the flag
is
of this
that?
country?
That's what I was saying.
The green,
That's why I'm
red,
like-
yellow one?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, that doesn't make any god dang sense.
I agree with you. This is a strange one. With 1 minute, could you please take me to the city center? Which apparently was just down this way.
No, we can't be over there. Can we? No, there's absolutely no way we're on that side because of the other very obvious flag that we saw.
I just keep getting turned around and going in front of the same gas station over and over. How on earth did I miss this right here? That's much more helpful.
Uh-oh. What did he find?
It's something that apparently you had found as well. The Italian flag.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so you saw the EU flag then.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm like, what the?
We can't.
Eh?
Dude, I don't know, man. This one's gonna get us into some trouble here.
Huh?
I think we're over here. I think I've got it down to 2 countries, maybe. But this is only going off of, like, the fact that I'm going to assume that was maybe the Italian flag. But I've seen another flag that I do not recognize at all, which I'm just guessing is this country.
Hello, my boy.
Tomo.
Oh, he does not want to stay here. But he
Okay.
wants the attention. Okay, you can
Well,
go.
I guess that's well, I was closer than you were.
I believe on that one, yeah.
I went to Macedonia just because I was just going off of the Italy flag. I was like, I know the flag I saw was not the Albanian flag for sure, 100%.
Belarus and Bulgaria, very unfortunately for me, both green and white and red flags.
Apologies to our Bulgarian fans out
Viewer.
there for viewer.
Here's my rule for flags.
Okay.
You can have horizontal stripes, you can have vertical stripes, but you can't be mad when your flag with horizontal stripes is displayed vertically and
Yeah,
people get
that's what I was
confused.
thinking.
I'm not
That's what I
saying
was
that the
thinking.
Canadian flag is better, but all I'm going to say is when it's rotated 90 degrees, it's very obvious.
I gotta praise this country for putting their country everywhere.
Oh, yes.
The question is, what city are we in?
Also, I dig the fashion here, sincerely.
Yeah, I do too. Actually, they wear a lot of hip stuff here.
What would you like, my son? I have infinite patience for you, but what are you interested in? Is it this hand? You don't like this hand being on the mouse. You want to be petted. Okay, I will oblige. Only because I'm down by 3,000 points.
I'm at 19,004.
Only because I'm down by 4,600 points. Vote Obath. A strong voice for Ikiti in the Senate.
Yeah. I'm looking for Ikiti, if that's the actual city or not.
Oh, my son, you've moved closer now.
Oh. Maybe that's the reason why people like get cats too, is that it trains them for the demands of parenthood.
Oh, dude. I think a dog or a cat is a good, like, first step. Get used to the idea that, like, you know, every day, multiple times a day, you have to do something to take care of another living thing, and
You are literally responsible for the life of another living
exactly.
being.
Like, when it gets sick, you gotta take care of it, and you can't take, like, a day off from taking care of it, because it's got, you know, it's gotta go to the bathroom, it's gotta eat, it's gotta drink water, etc., etc. Tomo, but what do you want, dude? What are you looking for?
Is he just being super nuzzly?
He's sitting below my chair, and then he's like, just looking at me. And then every once in a while he'll meow. Tomo, in 1 minute, I promise you, my son, in 1 minute, you will get the greatest pet in your whole life.
I found the city, by the way.
That is absurd.
So you can just guess if you want.
All right.
Just to save you the time. Unless you want to get the points, though. I'm not going to rush you.
I'm like, where's the province? You know what?
I just want to make sure that Tomo gets his pets.
I think I found it as well, weirdly enough.
Oh, good.
Oh, he's on the thing.
He's on the thing. What thing is he on?
He jumped on the desk. All right, you got me by 48 on this one. 44. I promise I could do math. Well, you did real well on this one. 24,002 points. That's
pretty good.
Anyone watching on my end who's like, you really threw on this one? There were a couple of throws, but also when you only leave 998 points on the table, it's pretty hard to get the win on that one. So fair enough. Well done, Sinvicta.
Thank you. I will take it. I don't know if that might be my personal best. I'm not
sure. That was a great score. Well, I don't think
I've ever put up a 24 spot.
We will be back on Friday to play more Geoguessr. If you enjoyed the episode, we appreciate your support in the diehard Geoguessr community. Click the like button, subscribe if you haven't done it already. You could even click the bell if you haven't done it already, if you like getting notifications every 10 seconds. And we'll be in the comments reading and replying. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you later.